I was also told, real quick video, I was also told I was a false prophet by my sister, one of my sisters. I'm not close to none of my immediate family. Um, because I said the rapture, I believe will happen. I said I believe. I didn't say the rapture will happen. There's a lot of false prophets on YouTube, okay? Anyways, there's one that prophecies are coming to fill every left or right. He even made it on the newspaper. Caucasian um male, I forgot his name. Okay. Anyways, I'm not even a prophet. I have had three rapture dreams. I've had other prophetic dreams, but they were just like other people. I'm just like any other person. Zombie dream, the mark of the beast, other things like that. Anyways, but I always have said after my three rapture dreams, which was like it was when I was a teacher assistant, either in 2020 or 2021. I can't even remember. Um, and it could have been. It definitely wasn't. Yeah, it was one of those 2 months. I've always said that I believe the rapture is going to happen in 20. I believe in 2026 or 2027, 2028. I said. I said before, and I never said it like that. I've said before 2028. Like I don't either 2028 or before, or I just don't see us here after that. But we could be. Anyways, I didn't even think war would even start this year. If I would have thought by any time frame, I would have thought in like 2027, like, and then I feel like again things are going to start escalating, especially by next year. Like, and I feel like the world going to be completely different by 2028, if we are here still, which we could be. I said after 2028. I don't see us here in 2029. We could be. And then if it obviously don't happen in 2028, obviously maybe by the 2030. I just don't see us being here that long. Due to prophecies fulfilling. Obviously the biggest one is the war, the peace talk, peace and safety. I just feel like the war is going to obviously, if I've mentioned when the bombs go up, go down, we go up. A lot of people have said that. I feel like it's something significant about September, that whole month, especially like around 9/11. I feel like not just around that time frame, like day wise, but the whole month, just because of what happened in 9/11, and also the 4th of July. Any other dates, like around Easter, well, what is it, the resurrection date, I don't see that as been a promising month, or like Halloween. I would say another one would be New Year's, around that time frame. I really don't say Christmas. I say those three different ones: September, around the 4th of July, or that date especially. A lot of people have had dreams where it was the 4th of July, and they thought it was just fireworks going off, but it actually was nukes. So and it may not be this year or next year that the rapture happened. Obviously it's going to happen one day. Nobody knows the day or hour. But anyways, that's just my shenanigans. People are continuously spending so much money because they don't know what's coming. A lot of people aren't saving on food, or just saving money, period. Of course you can still live your life, but I feel like people don't know all that's coming, because like you won't have it like that. But you will if you save your money. Same thing with people on YouTube. They make their money from YouTube. So, one day when the electricity go out, or the electric grid fail, or people won't have all that they have right now. Just like people on social security, or Section 8, or food stamps. I'm just saying it may be around still now, and maybe next year as well. But in the coming years, they gonna start cutting those stuff, not just decreasing them, but stopping them. So I don't know. People just, I don't know. It's just more to save now than later. You can still spend a little bit if you can afford it, but it's just best to be saving right now. Not just food and money, but just like, just like building a relationship, getting to know, at least like read your Bible, give it a chance, pray, give it a chance. A lot of people are so distracted by TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and this world, the media, and especially just dancing. And I don't know, you can have fun in life, but you also need to be aware.